Hey there, YouTube. Tale of Two Molds, as presented by Taurus High Point and Ray Shepard, Taurus High Point Productions. New school mold, old school mold. Starting at the bottoms. The new school is tapered a little bit to accept screw pins or pens and pen receiving holes. The old school is not tapered, it's one thick block. Keeping with the new school or old school, it has these jaw-like structure cuts on each side, kind of like shark's teeth. Okay? New school is just a smooth block. New school has some machining on the top, and the pins are different. They're on the bottom, and they're two on the same side. In keeping up with that, the old school has the same sprue, but has a smooth top, and those shark-like teeth structures come through on both sides of the mold. And the pins are a different style. They're in there, and then that's a receiving for the other pin on the other side. They've got one pin on each side, and they're the receptor for each pin on each side. Pin, receptor for closing. Is one of these totally better than the other? No. They both work. They both throw immaculate round ball. They both serve a function. Now, I will admit, I prefer the old school. I like the handles a little better than the tapered styled here. Other than that, the handles, I would say those are the two glaring or major differences. They're both aluminum block. They're both held together with pins. It's just the pins are in different spots, and they're in a little differently. It's where the old school makes it look like a step. The new school actually makes it look like a pin. And both pins are on the same side on the new school. They're on opposite sides of the old school. It really isn't that much of a difference between the two, in my opinion, other than the handles. I do like the old school handles better, but that's my opinion. This has been a Taurus High Point production, the tale of two molds, and what the differences were. Again, machine top. Both pins are on the same side, and they're elongated pins rather than step style, meaning they stick out of the side of the block a little further. The bottom is kind of recessed for the pen and pen holes. The old school is just one solid block. The new school may be a little bit thicker, taller, but not by much. The pins are indifferently, and they're on opposing sides. And the shark tooth structure on the closing. There's no major difference. Functional wise. Cosmetically, yes. Function wise, no. I do like the handles, as I stated, over here better than I do here. I'm thinking it's got to do more with the cast and being able to grip a little better, even with the cast in the way. These have a tendency of slipping on me, going up or down. But These are Lee molds, Lee bullet molds. MOLD by the person that makes it, not MOULD by someone who's trying to rewrite the English language. Anywho, it's been a tale of two molds by the same manufacturer. Other than cosmetic changes, they both perform well, they both function well. Thank you. This has been a Taurus High Point production.